Hey everyone, this is Yenny, your girl. I think it's time to have that talk. So I know that I have not shown my face. If you guys watch my shorts, um, I don't show my face. I just decorate and I show like the aftermath, or like when I do stuff with my niece and nephew, I just show them, or all the cooking ones that I do. Well, I'm the person that does it. And so I think it's time that I talk to you guys about my journey and actually show you who I am. I am in the process of getting this sleeve weight loss surgery. I have my surgery on May 8th, and I am 37. Oh, God. Almost said a number that's not even my age. That's what happens when you're getting old, okay, you guys? But I still consider myself 28 years old. But no, I am actually gonna be 36 this year in June, and I am a single girl. I don't have a partner, no kids, not yet, at least. In Jesus' name, hopefully soon, because I do want to start my life with someone. Um, and I just wanted to let you guys know how this journey is starting and where it's going to head. And I want you guys to be involved in the process, to be able to see the process happen. So, like I said, it is May 8th. And they just called me today because they had told me when they gave me a call like 2 weeks ago. They called me and they were like, hey, we have a date for you for your surgery. It's going to be May 8th. And before May 8th, 2 weeks before, you need to start the liquid diet. And I was like, oh, okay, which is fine because I've been looking for this diet. Not, well, the surgery. And I've been working hard to get the surgery. So then, um, prior to that, they had talked to me that my A1C was too high for the surgery and that I needed to make sure I dropped it. So when I started this process, I was at 13. My A1C was at 13, which if you guys know, um, if you guys are diabetics type 2, or do you know of anybody, or you're in the medical field, you know that that's super high. That's like really dangerously high. And so I started to work in dropping it, and they gave me Ozempic for my sugar levels, not for weight loss, but that's a benefit. But I started Ozempic. I didn't know what I was getting into with Ozempic. And when I started taking Ozempic, I started getting the craziest symptoms. I started getting mood swings. I would get nauseous. I would get sick a lot. Like if my my system was low, I guess, because I was getting sick a lot. I was just not feeling good at all. I had headaches. I would enter depression a lot with that medication for some weird reason. Um, and so I went with it for 2 months. I did it for 2 months. I'm surprised I was able to handle 2 months because it also either gives you diarrhea or it gives you constipation. So I was suffering, y'all, with Ozempic. I know a lot of y'all look forward to going, getting it, and requesting it from your doctor. And some of you don't get the symptoms. Praise God, because y'all, I was dying. Like I felt like, my immune system just was so low, but it was low because when you have Ozempic, the way it was affecting me, I was eating, like I would take a bite or two of whatever I'm eating, and I would get grossed out and I didn't want to eat it no more. So I wasn't really eating at all. And because you're not hungry, you're not thirsty either. So I wasn't drinking water. I wasn't drinking anything. So I was getting sick really bad. And I would force myself, you guys, to like eat. I would force myself to drink because I couldn't like handle keep getting sick and all that. So it just didn't work out for me. You guys are probably wondering, but did you lose weight? The most I think I lost was 5 pounds in 2 months. Yeah, 5 pounds. That's it. You know, I don't know how some people saying they're dropping a lot of weight with that, but I only lost 5 pounds, and that's it. But then again, you guys, I do have PCOS, which is harder for me to lose weight. And a lot of people don't know that. So when they fat shame people, they should first find out their medical history. But, anyways, so then they took me off of that. It did help drop my sugar levels, you guys. I went from 13 to 10. And so I was like, cool, we're going down. So that's a process. Then after Ozempic, and I told doctor I couldn't do it no more, he was like, okay, well, let me subscribe, or let me give you medication that I need to give you some medication for your sugar to continue to drop because your A1C needs to drop more. So I was like, okay. So he was like, I'm going to put you on, uh, what is it called? Uh, he put me on another medication, um, margin or something like that. You guys probably know, which is another thing to help me with my blood, my sugar levels, and that one started making my hands peel, my skin. And at first, I thought it was something else. I didn't think it was a medication. And then I go into the internet to see if anybody that's taking that medication is having some symptoms. And there was a couple people that they had posted that their skin on their hands, like, you guys know when we were in like elementary and we like to put the glue and then let it dry and peel it. Literally, it was my actual skin peeling like that. And I was freaking out, you guys. I was like, no, no, no. Then I looked into it, and sure enough, it does say that it does that. So I was like, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to put my body through that, because it could be worse. There's other things where your skin could peel from, and it was, I wasn't going to do that. So then, told doctor, I'm not doing it. Like, we got to try something else because I'm not going to do that. Mind you, during all this time, I'm not eating anything with sugar. The only thing that I would eat with sugar were natural fruit. That's it. I wasn't taking like or eating like cookies or any sugar. I wasn't having. So I was taking care of myself. The medication did drop it. It dropped it only one, which it was to 9. My A1C went down to 9. So after that, um, the doctor was like, Manjari, that's the medication name, Manjari, something like that. And so then the doctor was like, okay, well, I put this, the request for your weight loss surgery to your insurance and you got the approval, but I need you to be on medication to drop it more. And I was like, yeah, they told me, I called them too, the surgery where they send me to the clinic. And they told me that my A1C was too high and that I needed to drop it more. And it has to be 7 or under. So I was like, all right. At first, I was like, should I just continue on Ozempic and continue to feel sick and just go through it? Just, let my body go through it just to be able to drop to 7. So I tell the nurse and the doctor, and she was like, you know what, Yanni, I'm just gonna put you on insulin. I'm gonna have you take insulin, and you're also gonna take your metformin. And I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. Metformin, I have no side effects at all. Supposedly that helps you lose weight too. I don't see none of that. But once again, I do have PCOS. Um, the insulin, I'm only supposed to inject myself once a day, which is at night. And the only thing about the insulin, it just feels like it stings when you like are like pushing it in. So that's the only thing. But like any side effects, no, there's no side effects with it. I think the only thing that happened one time is that I ate a mandarin, and I had put the insulin in afterwards, and that made me like want to throw up. And I think it was because of the sugars of the mandarin. The insulin was like, nope, take it out, kind of thing. That was the only thing, which I was like, okay, I can't eat that at all. But I'm so excited. But today I got the call. So I was like, okay, I'm calculating, like, okay, so 2 weeks before the 8th of May, I was like, okay, so I'll be able to celebrate my niece's birthday, be able to eat, whatever, blah, 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 blah. No, y'all. They tell me today, I get the call, and they're like, because of your A1C being at 9 the last time, which is last month or the beginning of last month, they were like, you need to start now on your liquid diet. I was like, you said what? I was like, what did you say? I have to start on my liquid diet? Okay. And it's fine because you guys, I have done 21-day fast twice in my life, not that long ago, where it's just water. So I know it's possible. I know I can do it. And so I was like, all right, fine. Like, I'll do it. And theirs is like, it's just liquid diet. So to me, it was like, that sounds easier than when I did it before for spiritual reasons, where I just did water. I'm like, this time I can do like the broth of the soup. They said Jello. They were like, even like really blended soups and stuff like that. I don't know, but I was like, oh, that's easy. Like, just substitute stuff. So I'm on that, you guys. And so just pray for me, y'all. I'm excited and I can't wait for this to happen. And I've never been skinny, y'all. Okay. I've never. In my family, I was always the chubby one. Everybody else was skinny, and I was the chubby one. And so to have the privilege to be skinny, that's kind of exciting. So after that, I know I'm gonna be losing more hair. I've lost hair because of the PCOS. Right now, I've gained a little hair because I've been taking vitamins. I do my own like hair stuff for hair growth, natural stuff, and that's how I've been able to get some hair back. But I know after this surgery that I might lose my hair. But I'm praying, you guys. I'm praying to Jesus that I don't lose my hair because your girl loves her hair. I love fashion. I love my hair. And I'm excited about the fashion part though when I lose weight because there's cuter outfits out there for like skinnier girls than me. Because us chubby girls, like they don't make nice clothes for us. And I like to be very like modern, but not like ugly modern. Get me? Like not old lady modern. So yeah, I'm excited about that. But I want you guys to go ahead and follow me, subscribe, click, share this. You have friends that are thinking about doing the surgery or Maybe you want to encourage them, that there is a way out of this life of being chubby or suffering. Um, Share this video with them. Tell them they're not alone. Like, I would love a community of us girls to get together and, just share like, everything we've gone through. I know that there's a lot of body shaming, even though like now thick is in, supposedly thick is in. Um, you still have a lot of people that body shame. I've gone to job interviews where I'm fit for the job, and there'll be a girl there from McDonald's, like trying to just get out of that industry, and they're not fit for the job, but because they're pretty and they could present the company a very beautiful, nice body, whatever, they'll get the job, not even having no experience. But I wouldn't get it because of my appearance. Trust me. And even if you're skinny, if you're going to say on this video that, and you're going to leave your comments, you might as well just skip this video, because this is all positivity here. We're not going to talk smack about chubby people. There's no need for you to tell me that I'm really fat. There's no need for you to tell me anything. I already know. Okay? But I'd rather be fat than be someone that's ugly in attitude like that. That is an ugly person inside, because ugly inside you cannot change. The outside you can change. Yeah, that's just the truth. So follow me in this journey. And I am going to do more videos in the future. I can't promise you guys that I'll be doing cooking videos, because it's going to be hard on me to be able to cook and be in this liquid diet. Oh, yeah, I'll show you how to make jello. All right, you guys. Love y'all. Have a wonderful day and be blessed. And if you guys have any questions or want to know more information, hey, hit me up, leave a comment. I will do another video answering questions, concerns, and stuff like that. And before I leave, I do want to say I have tried everything, okay? I have exercised, I have done everything. PCOS is hard and it's real. Love y'all.